Hi, my name is JP. I'm the president of Save Standard Time, a 501c4 nonprofit. I'm here to ask for your yes vote on SB 1413 from Senator Niello. This proposal to ditch daylight saving time and restore permanent standard time is supported by federal law, by the lessons of history, and by medical science. Permanent standard time is the natural clock which is aligned to the sun. It balances the morning and evening light fairly for optimal sleep, mood, health, safety, education, and even the economy. This legislation would benefit all Californians, but especially school children, commuters, farmers, those who need to be outdoors in the morning. They need that morning light that standard time preserves. There are scores of nonprofits that have endorsed this, especially for health and safety. The American Medical Association, the National Safety Council, even the editorial board of Bloomberg magazine. There are hundreds of studies, many of them very recent, showing that permanent standard time is the best way to go. Historically, when we see permanent standard time, it has lasted for decades. We've had it in Arizona and Hawaii for many, many decades. Most nations on Earth observe permanent standard time. Our neighbor to the south, Mexico, just last year restored permanent standard time. More states than ever now have bills for permanent standard time. I understand there was a concern raised for the golf lobby, but I can assure you that the golf business does just fine in Arizona with permanent standard time. There are some who are thinking about permanent daylight time, and I want to warn that that would be worse than the status quo. Daylight saving time forces early waking, and permanent daylight saving time would force us to go to school or work in the dark all of winter. The latest sunrise in Sacramento is in January around 7:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. That latest sunrise in January would become 8:30 Pacific Daylight Time under permanent daylight saving time. The sunrise would not come until after 8 in the morning for 2.5 months in Sacramento under permanent daylight saving time. When we tried permanent daylight time in 1974, it literally cost lives. Putting people on the road when they are sleepy and it is dark is a recipe for disaster. That is why permanent daylight time is federally prohibited. There have been many studies as to the energy savings of daylight saving time, and it turns out there are no energy savings, and in many cases it actually wastes energy. Regardless, even if it were good for energy policy, public health must come first. If anybody really wants daylight saving time, I would suggest that person to start his or her workday early, which is what daylight saving time is forcing us to do. In closing, I want to say that the days will always be longer in summer by nature and always shorter in winter by nature. Nothing the government can do can change that. Most people are asking that we ditch the switch, and permanent standard time is the quickest and safest way to do so. I'm asking for your yes vote on SB 1413. Thank you.